Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome to another amazing episode of predictions. So last week I went 7-8. So after doing amazing the week before, like 12-3, I decided to go 7-8, which puts me at 52-41, which honestly, I'm not too happy with. I mean, I know I did better than last year at this time, but I want to be doing a lot better. Like, I want to be at least 55 wins by now, but the NFL is hard to predict. There's nothing you can do about it. So, yeah. Let's get into a quick recap. Steelers-Bengals. Looking like the Bengals were going to win, but then Big Ben to Antonio Brown. Yeah. And honestly, even though Juju Smith-Schuster has more receiving yards than Antonio Brown is still the best receiver on that team. Probably the best receiver in the NFL. And Buffalo, they almost beat Houston. So yeah. And Titans, I don't know what you call that offense, but yeah, it's not working for you. And the Chiefs and the Patriots, oh my, was this an offensive game. There was like zero defense in this game, at least in the second half. But yeah, New England won, and Kansas City is no longer undefeated. The Rams are the last one standing. How long can they keep it going for? I don't know. But the Bears and the Dolphins... Brock Osweiler won a football game. And Bears, what was your defense doing? You let Brock Osweiler throw for almost 400 yards. Bears, I'm sorry. But there's just one thing that comes out of this game. Brock Osweiler won a football game. And now let's talk about the Seahawks-Raiders. I'm sorry if you're a Raiders fan, but your team is not good this year. I mean, that 12-4 season feels like a really long time ago. Like, feels like it was decades ago. And it doesn't help that now you're trying to trade Amari Cooper. Raiders, what is that doing to improve your team in any way? And Jaguars Cowboys. And I said last week that this would be a low-scoring game, and I was right. For one of these teams, yeah, Jacksonville was the one who was low-scoring. Dallas was the one that was high-scoring. What's that about the Cowboys are going to get obliterated by the Jaguars? What was that? I don't know. But if why can't our offense play like that every week? Because honestly, if it did, we'd certainly be a whole lot better than 3-3. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I was just so happy watching this game. I was having the time of my life. And yeah, the Giants, they suck. In a year where they're expected to get better, it doesn't seem like anything has changed. I feel so bad for Saquon Barkley. And once again, Odell Beckham Jr. decides to let out his anger by abusing another sideline object. Oh man, Odell just needs to get it together. And 49ers Packers, yeah, this game was a lot closer than it should have been. The Packers are lucky they have Aaron Rodgers, because if not, they'd be terrible. Alright, that's it for the recaps. Let's get on to the predictions, the best part of the show. So we start off with the Thursday night football game, which is sure to be good. Wait, no, it's Broncos-Cardinals. Man, this is the Thursday night football game of this week. This is the primetime game. Are you serious? Broncos-Cardinals. Yeah, this is with without a doubt, my shit game of the week. I thought the Broncos were going to certainly be better than 2-4 at this point. I thought the Cardinals were going to be better than 1-5. But both these teams playing below expectations, not great teams. But I'm going to take the Broncos. Taking the Broncos again for like the 4th straight week probably isn't the best idea, but it's against the Cardinals. But honestly, you know who's going to lose? The audience, including me, because I'll probably be watching this game. I don't know why. I guess it's just when football's on, I watch football. I guess it's just principle. Alright, let's move on to the Sunday games. The London game, Titans-Chargers. Hopefully this one will be better than last week's. I'm going to take the Chargers, though. They've been playing great. And the Titans, their offense is pretty much non-existent. So, yeah, Chargers over Titans. Bills-Colts. So the Colts are 1-5. And I just hope the Colts realize they have Andrew Luck on our team. And I hope that'll help them play better. Because Andrew Luck is... I feel so bad for him. He's probably never gonna get to a Super Bowl. Because, you know, he's really the only good player on that team. I mean, sure, there's a few others, but Andrew Luck is pretty much stuck on that team. I just hope that they start to play better. But I'm going to take them because Josh Allen is injured and Derek Anderson is starting for the Bills. Yeah, I guess I had enough of Peterman. It's about time. Texans-Jaguars. So both these teams, they had weird starts and they're weird now. So the Jaguars, they started off pretty good, but then their defense just struggles so much, giving 70 points in 2 games, and their offense hasn't been there. Blake Bortles is looking like Blake Bortles, and the Texans started off 0-3, won their last 3. So pretty interesting situation with these two teams. But I'm going to take the Jaguars, just because I feel like they'll get back on track. But still, that AFC South division is really interesting. And the Sunday night game, we'll come back to that. Patriots-Bears, actually my game of the week. I feel like this is going to be a shootout, I think. I'm going to take the Patriots, though. But I wouldn't be too surprised if the Bears won. Browns-Buccaneers. So, yeah, remember when the Buccaneers started off 2-0? That feels like a long time ago. Now they're 2-3. And the Browns, they haven't played well against the Chargers. But, you know, I kind of like the Browns. I want to choose them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Browns. Lions-Dolphins. So, can the Lions avenge the Bears for the embarrassment that Brock Osweiler put on them? Well, in my opinion, yes they can. Detroit over Miami. Minnesota, New York Jets. Is it an upset to say the Jets will win? Because, you know, I think they'll win. I'm going to call this my upset just because I don't think there are too many other options. Saints, Ravens. I'm going to take the Saints. Their offense has been great lately. And the Ravens, their defense is playing fine, and their offense isn't that bad. So this should also be a decent game. Panthers, Eagles. I'm going to take the Panthers. But for some reason, at the end of the game last week, it just seemed like Cam Newton forgot how to throw a ball. So yeah, but this time I'm going to take the Panthers. I have no idea what to think about the Eagles. Are they good? Are they bad? I hope they're bad, but I don't know what to think of them just yet. Rams 49ers. Yeah, I'm taking the Rams, but this should actually be a closer game than we all thought. Cowboys Redskins. My lock of the week, I'm going to take Dallas. it's time for us to get first place in the division. And it's nearing that time where Washington does this all the time. They start off, look promising, make their fans think they're going to make the playoffs, but then they just do horrible in like the mid-season and towards the end. And I feel like that'll start right now, and Dallas will be the team to do it. Our defense is amazing. Our offense is, well, they're kind of week by week, but still. So yeah, I'm confident that Dallas can win this game. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to do the Sunday night game. Bengals Chiefs. Ooh, so the Bengals are playing on Sunday night again. And the Chiefs, they're playing for the second straight Sunday night game. So the Chiefs came off of a loss. They're going to be angry. They're going to want to beat the Bengals. But I just don't see it happening. I'm going with the Bengals. Well, actually, no. Maybe this is my upset of the week. Yeah, Bengals over Chiefs is my upset of the week. I feel like Andy Dalton, AJ Green, and the Bengals are going to rebound, and they're going to beat the Chiefs. And honestly, I kind of want to see it happen. Bengals are my top 10 teams. Chiefs are on my bottom 10 teams. So, yeah, I definitely like to see it happen. And finally, the Monday night game. Giants-Falcons. Oh boy, another great primetime game. Another fantastic one. But I'm going to take Atlanta in this one. I feel like they're starting to maybe get it together. I don't know about their playoff hopes anymore. I don't think those are going to happen anymore. But there you have it. Those are my predictions. And yeah, this week is kind of mediocre. Some really good games, some really bad, especially Broncos Cardinals. But anyway, that should do it for now. I will see you all next week. I have to go watch the NBA now because the Rockets are playing, and I love the Rockets. They're my favorite team. So yeah, I will see you all next week.